Hey there Pisces, welcome to your weekly tarot reading. This one is for November 13th through to the 19th. So let's jump on in and see what's on the cards for you. Before I do, if you wouldn't mind doing me a small favour, Pisces, and hitting the like button, you might want to think about dropping me a comment, and please do subscribe to my channel if you do enjoy the readings that I provide here. It's what keeps them coming, and also when you do connect with my channel in one of these ways, you come into the energetic collective and it's much easier to read for you, and also I get to know you as well and build this community, which has been really great. Also, if you would like a personal reading or healing at any time, the first link down below will take you to my website and you can check out what I offer there. There is a freebie, a free Learn Tarot Quick Guide that is linked below if you'd like to get started interpreting the cards for yourself. Or to dive deeper, I do have a paid offering called The Initiation that is an immersive Learn Tarot course. Okay, and in that one I teach a full foundation in tarot as well as my professional signature reading process. So that is down there for you. There's also my Karmic community, which is my free email newsletter, and my Instagram account. I'm really active on Instagram as my other primary account with daily content, so I'd love to have you over there if you choose to come across. Other news, your 2024 yearly tarot reading is in divine orchestration right now, and I'm really excited to bring that to you as well, Pisces, across the next week or two. I am starting with the fire signs this week. Haven't decided who's next, so it might be you. All right, your oracle card has turned over. I've got meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. This is your card, okay? So you are being asked to maybe be, let's say, go internally, reflect on something here at the moment, seek your inner wisdom or counsel. Maybe you are sort of thinking, what's my next move here? Maybe you are seeking, guidance or insight on the way forward. It's a new moon energy. Maybe you're wanting to move towards a new beginning here. And you and your loved ones are safe. New moon in Cancer. That is a beautiful sign there. Maybe you were worried about finances or housing or, health or something like that. But I've got you and your loved ones are safe. Meditate and contemplate. Let's see where this is going. So I've got just the major arcana here, Pisces, the 22 big themes of the tarot. And for you, I have got Temperance. Gorgeous. Okay, this is a Sagittarius energy, and we are in Scorpio season right now, but of course Sagittarius season is coming in the last week of November into December. So it feels like by that time, there is something that's coming into fruition for you. Temperance talks about the right ingredients to bring things into balance for a solid new beginning, okay? Now, it's also a divine guidance and divine protection card. Often, well, it's always, you can see here, I don't know if you can see that, but Temperance is represented by a guardian angel. So there could be a key past loved one that is guiding you at this time. And if you do have, a specific sign that you see linked to them, you might be seeing that at this time. So you and your loved ones are safe. It feels like there is divine orchestration here to bring things into balance, or a bit of a divine hand at work in your life with Temperance. All right, let's go deeper. I'll draw you 4 cards from the Rider-Waite, and then I will clarify as we go. 9 of Swords. Okay, so there is a stress here or a tension point, and there might be some worst case scenario thinking with the 9 of Swords. Often the worry is worse than the actual event. Yeah, 8 of Swords in the challenge. So you're feeling stuck or trapped in a situation, but remember, you and your loved ones are safe. Meditate and contemplate. There is a way out of this. You're being divinely guided and protected. Yes, there might be a struggle, push or fight, but you actually have the upper hand or the edge here, the higher ground. That's what your guides are telling you. I've pulled a 7, 8, 9. We've got progress. We've got movement here. Let's see if we get a 10. For our last energy. No, we've got a 2 of Cups. We've got things coming into balance. Funny how the Devil is also at the bottom of the deck. I just sort of get this feeling that you've been feeling out of power with something here. Something maybe out of your control, but there's going to be a shift in that. All right, 9 of Swords in your situational energy with the 7 of Wands. Yeah, and the 7 of Wands was in reverse here. when I pulled this one. So the Seven of Wands can be where we're trying to protect something, right? Protect our, maybe, protect our finances, protect, our home base, something like that. There is some kind of worry of loss, or, the Seven of Wands can be a competitive energy or a rivalry energy. So you might be in a competitive process right now. Maybe it's applying for housing or finance. I come to that theme because Temperance for me links to the Ace of Pentacles. Where we want a solid, stable new beginning or a new contract. For some of you, it could be, needing to secure more hours, more clients, employment contracts, something like that. And you might be worried about the impact on your family, okay? But you and your loved ones are safe, and we've got a bit of a, your guides are pulling the puppet strings for you, let's just say. So if you can, I know it's challenging at this time, try not to spiral into this thinking, because of course that's going to bring in that overwhelm, and we're often not that productive when we're in the Nine of Swords, because the worry and the fear can really have an impact on our well-being and on our energy field. So you're being asked to stay grounded at this time through meditation and contemplation, and it feels the clarity and guidance will come to you during that process. So the Eight of Swords in the challenge, you feel like your hands are tied, or that you are stuck in moving forward at this time. Six of Cups is coming in though, and it feels like you will receive what you need. Okay, now maybe with the Six of Cups, somebody might actually reach out to you that whether it's a past employer, a friend, Two of Cups, there could be a connection here from the past, or somebody that it could be a friend as well, because there's a friendship energy, could have the peace that you need. Now that might not be that they're the one offering you the job, the finance, or whatever it is, but they could just give you a tip off as to a different way to approach this, okay? Because sometimes it just plants a small seed. Because in the Eight of Swords, we see somebody who is bound here, but there's a path out, but they can't see it yet. So I feel like somebody's going to help you see what you can't see, reveal the blind spot. That's what I'm trying to say here. And I think if you just meditate and contemplate, but without overthinking, try and come into a place where you're just allowing those kind of insights to come to you. And often when we're in a flow state, doing something we enjoy or meditating, that's when they can come in. For me, it often happens when I am going for a walk or exercising, moving my body, because my mind stops. Or sometimes it might be like having a nice bath or a shower or something like that. And then the ideas come in. So yeah, I feel like there's somebody here that can help connect you or sort of illuminate this path for you. So the Seven of Wands comes back in the advice, and it's saying, don't back down. Okay, keep going. I know there's competition or a lot of, let's say, challenges coming at you, but you actually do have the edge. Maybe you just couldn't see it. Yeah, Six of Wands. That's a victory card right there. And, the Six of Wands for me talks about coming out of a challenge or a struggle with your head held high and, with getting the result or outcome that you need. Now, I also want to say that the Six of Wands for me is standing out for the right reasons. So if you're in a recruitment process, or like I said, you are in a competitive process, like, applying for rentals or, finance, because I know that here in Melbourne, Australia, like there's, often, up to 100 plus applications on rentals at the moment. And that is really challenging. But for some reason, your guides are saying you're standing out here, and it is for the right reason. So it's almost like you need to believe and have the unshakable belief that this will come into balance, because that is actually opens up our energy field and you become magnetic. That might sound woo. I'm a huge believer in energetics, and that, the energy you hold is the energy that you put out, is the energy that you attract back. So the Two of Cups at the end of the reading is a partnership forming. Now, I'm feeling in this reading we're not talking about romantic partnership. We are talking about the partnering with that new organization, with that financial institution, whatever it is that you're seeking here. but it could also stand for that person that I feel that could give you that tip off. Yeah, it comes in with the Five of Wands. Let's get one more. The Nine of Swords. Yeah, so there's still, that stress is going to prevail for a little bit longer. So it might be that you're not going to get that answer immediately, okay? And coming back to Temperance, which is Sagittarian season, that doesn't kick in till the last week of November into December. So I feel that you're going to be managing Nine of Swords and Five of Wands. You're going to be needing to manage your energy and your worry, because I just feel that when you get the answer, it's going to be in Sagittarian season, okay? But I've got the King of Pentacles coming through, and this is the Hierophant in the Minor Arcana, and for me, it's a contract. It's the solid answer. It links to that Ace of Pentacles that the Temperance links to for me, and it's a commitment, it's a contract, it's solid. It often does link to money, resource, real estate. The King of Pentacles, I also feel, is the authority that's signing this off, whether it's the bank manager or the property manager, or your new employer or the owner of the company. You know, you will be partnering with them. You will be partnering with them. But like I said, there could be a process involved, like double interviews, or we need more information from you before you get to sign on the dotted line, before that victory or win comes in. But remember, you and your loved ones are safe. I feel like there are some divine puppet strings that are being pulled here, and you are being asked to trust the process, okay? Because it feels like by December, you've got what you need. And you might have this kind of deadline in mind, thinking, oh, well, you know, Christmas is coming, I've got family arriving, or by the end of the year. Trust the process. Okay, Pisces, I'm going to draw you a Divine Abundance Oracle card to close this out. Yeah, I've got loss. I feel like, you know, you're either worried about loss, or maybe you've had a loss before you're actually going to get to this win. So this one says, sometimes you learn true offering through loss. You make a passionate invitation for love to take over and bring her own plan instead of the ego's. So what I'm taking from this is working out as it should, but maybe not necessarily as you expected, or what you thought you wanted, but you're being asked to trust the process. Because often when we lose something or lose an opportunity, it's because there's something better behind it that we're being realigned to, and maybe some, you know, some important learning along the way as well. And I think in hindsight, when you do meditate and contemplate, this will all make sense. So I'm going to leave it there, Pisces, and I do hope you enjoyed this message. If you would like a personal reading to tune into your specific circumstances, you can access that by heading across to my website using the first link down below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and please do hit subscribe. I would be grateful for that. For now, I'm just wishing you all the love and magic. Do take care. Bye for now.